There's so much bus traffic between King and the X because of that loop, and there are street cars too that sometimes stop on the street. There's no solution to this problem. All you're doing is plopping 700 units in the middle of a nightmare. It's not workable.
Well, Parkdale residents had their say at a community meeting tonight about a proposal for 2 new condominiums, and some are concerned that this is just the beginning of developments that may soon push some of the city's poorest residents out of their neighborhoods.
Affordable housing, the displacement of current residents or businesses, traffic.
Those are just some of the concerns residents have about 2 condos set to be built at the corner of King and Dufferin. The 700 units of mostly 1-bedrooms would replace 2 commercial plazas at the border of Parkdale and Liberty Village.
We're concerned about open green space, public parking. Does it fit in with the fabric of the neighborhood?
Their concerns Lifetime Development says they're listening to. At a community meeting tonight, they unveiled changes to their plans, lowering the 2 buildings from 21 and 19 stories to 17 and 14, and changing the facade to include more brick to match the existing landscape. They've also increased the number of 2- and 3-bedrooms to make up about 1/3 of the units.
This is the second round of meetings on this project, and already the developer has made some significant moves. So I'm very pleased with that. I want to get some feedback from the community, and if there's still work to be done, we'll keep working on it.
While many are welcoming the amendments, some still aren't satisfied, pointing out that the proposal does nothing to address added traffic, the potential for increased commercial rental prices, and most importantly, affordable housing.
Affordability in Parkdale is disappearing because of gentrification and development. So we want to make sure that those are front of mind for developers when they come in here. There's a loss. Where do those people go? We're concerned that they just become homeless and disappear.
Parkdale has historically been one of the city's more affordable neighborhoods, and until recent years has escaped the cranes that have littered much of downtown Toronto.
When you look at Liberty Village and across from the Gladstone and Drake, there's 25 and 30-story buildings there, and we know that it's coming across the tracks. So this is the first kind of iteration of that.
The city is currently reviewing a handful of other rezoning requests in and around Parkdale, including 174 units on Noble Street and another 100 on Brock Street.
I wish that the market conditions were such that the private developers were building more affordable housing, but that's not something that I can just impose on them. What works instead is when the city or a not-for-profit agency or a co-op works to get that affordable housing built.
Now, the proposals at King and Dufferin have yet to be approved by City Council. That could potentially happen in July or September.